Dear friends, the topic that I'm going to talk about today is the Mughals. All of us have read in different books the reasons for their downfall. But before we talk about their downfall, let's remember who the Mughals were. The Mughal Empire in India was one of the most magnificent imperial structures that has ever existed. The Mughals brought to India a central authority which was very powerful. India, which was a subcontinent divided into smaller states for the first time in several thousand years, could see a central authority which was overpowering. And that, of course, brought about relative peace and order in the subcontinent. We are all witnesses to the magnificence of the Mughal architecture. Buildings like the Taj Mahal, buildings or are monuments that remind us of the glory that was the Mughal Empire. Then, of course, the Mughals brought about a certain tolerance towards all religions and all people, and actually tried to create a system in which all felt a part, all religions, all entities felt themselves a part of the whole. These and many more were Mughal successes. This did not sustain, and after about 200 years, the Mughal Empire, in a very short time, fell apart. It was to symbolically exist till 1857, but in practical reality, it did not last too long after the death of Aurangzeb Alamgir, who died in 1707. What were the reasons? People cite so many reasons. Some blame Aurangzeb's intolerant policies towards other religions. Some talk about Mughal debaucheries. Some talk about conflicts within the ruling families, the continuous wars of succession. But when I look at the Mughal history, I like to think, and what I see is that the one major reason for the downfall of the Mughal Empire would be their lack of investment in human resource. It was basically an elitist society, and the human resource, its education, its development, investment on the betterment of its life, that seems to be on low priority. As a result, the common people and their lot kept on suffering. There were famines, there was a revenue system which ensured collection of revenues. There were, even at the cost of the poor, and there were these big imperial armies, and there was investment on beautiful buildings, for which I've already stated that we remember the Mughals. But the investment on the common man, investment on his infrastructure, on his education, and on his betterment, that seems to be sadly lacking. And I believe that was the cause of the demise of the Mughal Empire. Thank you.